Now the next part we're going to build will be the body. The body is fairly quick, so we don't have to worry about certain things. First up we'll need is this, and then the two of the poly caps, which I'm going to see the orientation here of this part, which has to go like this. I think you have to tilt it like that, so it looks like this. Or it comes out like that, and then you close it up, get it out of the way. Let's see here. And then the next one would be the yellow trim, followed by this yellow trim here, which is the portion of the emblem. Again, we'll get our sticker here. I think I realized there's another decal that I have to put here, so I'll put it on after I'm done with this. By the way, I have to give out a shout out to, and give me a second, I know the name, I just want to make sure I say it right. Where is it? He just did this recently. Hang on a second. Okay, I had to put my video on pause while I was checking online, but DEEZIPP3011. Subscribe to his channels because he's been doing great work on putting LEDs on Gundam kits. His most recent build happens to be the 1/100 scale Master Grade Age-1, which he figured out how to put LEDs here on the front part of the A symbol and in the eyes. Check his channel out. You won't be disappointed. I've been meaning to do something like that for future kits as well, but I have another plan, and I'll discuss that in a later video. No, it does not go there. Yeah, it goes like that. And then we have this little bally thing here that goes through here, and then this one snaps in there. And then we put this one here. There you go. So the torso is done. Let's move on to the next part. So next up is the arms and legs of the Age-1 SD kit. And for starters, you're going to need to get this part and this part slotted in like that. So it looks like this. And then this part here, you slide it up like that. So it looks like this. And then you take the hand, or the fist, like that. Take this part here, you take this one. This one you have to snap into place like that, so it looks like this. And put this in like that. So this arm is done. Fairly simple. For the legs, it's the same thing. First, I'm going to put the cover on the big foot, like that. Then you have the upper leg. Now, again, we'll need our decals here, or stickers. Gotta grab it in position. There we go. Alright. The next little polycap ball, you want to stick it in like that, and then bring it down like this. So there you have it. The legs and arms are done. And kind of cute. Let's move on to the next part. So the next part, of course, will be the waist unit and some of the weapons. And considering that we're almost done, I'm going to do the final assembly right here, right now. First things first, I'm going to need the ball, the polycap balls, which is very easy to remove. All you need to do is do like 2 twists and you're done. Then slide that here, slide that there, so it looks like this. There's also a little red part here for the trim that goes right there. There you go. And then we'll get the legs, put them on right now. There it is. Now, put this to the side. Take this and this, put it right over there. Fairly simple. Then we just put it right on top of the waist. Before I assemble these, let's assemble this part. So we have the waist, the torso going onto this. The left arm, the right arm, and the big head. Alright, so that technically tells me that I'm done with the Age unit kit, and very, very cool looking. However, we're not done. We have the arm, the weapon, I mean. So we close these two together. And then this one goes over here. No, it's the other way around. Like that. Is that right? Yes. So put these guns together like this. And then we slide them we slide the gun here like that, and there's that extra, I might as well take out the hand and put it like that. We have this extra part that goes backwards like this, so it looks like that, and then we put it back on the arm, and there you go. Now the shield, of course, is very easy to make. There's actually only one part, and where did I put it? I heard it. Here it is, and it has the. I put the stickers on this a while back, so I didn't want to do this immediately. The shield, putting on the shield is weird. You gotta put it on like this. So it's like that. Alright. This was a definite buy for me. I really like how it looks. I'm starting to appreciate SD kits. I really do. However, we're not done yet. Let's now begin assembling the Titus parts. So what you see here is all the parts necessary to make the SD Titus, Age-1 Titus. Before we proceed, we need to remove the left and right arm, and then the body unit, the torso with the legs. And we'll keep this to the side right here. So we'll put this to the side. So first up is the arms, and then we'll there's another part like this that was similar to the arms, but this one's a little shorter. I mean, a little longer. The other one was a little shorter, I think it is. I could be wrong. Well, anyway. So you have these two parts like this. And then we have the red trim. And slide it up like that. Then we have the fist. Followed by the ball joint. And then we have the ball, the shoulder ball itself, which we will need to assemble like so. And put it up like that, like so. So it looks like this. Come on. Doesn't want to stay on. Come on. Alright, so there we go. So it looks like that. Let's do the other two. It's not as complicated as I thought it would be. It's fairly simple. Alright, so we'll need this. And this one has a tendency of popping back out, so you're going to have to hold it like this and then push it in like that. And then we have the other fist. So these two are done. Whoops, this way. As for the legs, take these two parts like this. And then we have these two, goes here. Take two more balls. Where are you? Oh, there you are. Are you out of your mind? Get over here. Stick that there. And stick this here. Put this one over here. Actually, no, hold on. It's specific. It's specific because, as you see, there's a wedge here. So this one goes on for this foot, and the same thing here. Excuse me. There we go. So with that being said, coming back to this, I'm going to remove the legs. Yeah, not to worry about the ball joint. Stay there. But I have to pop out this. I think I have to remove this, and with this part, put this one over it, like so. Then put this back in like this, and put the next part here, the next part there. Then bring back the upper part of the body with the head attached, and then this one goes here, and this one. Silly. Get back in there. Ugh. Okay. This one goes here. Huh. digging this, but I guess, what are you going to do about it? There we go. There we go. So, here's the Titus in its final configuration. And of course, one of the effects is we have the shoulder effect that goes here. And then for this, you have to remove the arm. Take this part, slide it in like that, then slide it back in. Obviously, this should have been on the other arm. As a matter of fact, I'll do that right now. Actually, no. You stay right there, and then I take this, and I'll flip you over here. It should be the same for all, right? Right? There we go. So he'll do his shoulder attack like this, woo, and then his roundhouse attack with this, or firing at it, whatever. Okay, that's kind of cool. The Titus SD kit is now complete. Let's now move on to the last configuration of the Age-1, and that is the Spallo.